She is an ex-Muslim turned Christian evangelist who has been beaten, chased by mobs, unlawfully jailed, and even stabbed.
Can someone call ambulance, please?
Somebody call the ambulance, bro.
All for the sake of the gospel. This is not Afghanistan or Saudi Arabia, however. It is officially Christian Britain. Her name is Hatun Tash, and what's been done to her has even caught the attention of the British media. Hatun Tash grew up as a Muslim in Turkey and became a Christian after arriving in Great Britain. And as an ex-Muslim speaking out against Islam, she's become a target. Tash told us she's changed residences more than 50 times in the past 4 years because she knows Muslims are looking for her in order to kill her. One man has already been sentenced to 24 years in prison for trying. Because of this ongoing danger, she asked that we interview her from a secret location. Tash told us her conversion to Christ began when she learned the truth about Islam and Muhammad.
As I read his biography, it was very disturbing to me. So the man you grew up to love and honor suddenly turns out to be like, yeah, not good at all. And decided, yep, I can't be Muslim.
Then she learned about a very different God than the one of Islam.
As you dig into it, you get to meet with a God who is not silent or far or distant from you, but you meet with a God who concerns for you, who loves you, he pours out himself on you. And not only that, he just puts himself on the cross and then says, I love you from everlasting to everlasting, repent and come to me.
Tash began sharing this message to Muslims at Speaker's Corner in London's Hyde Park, where speakers climb atop benches and ladders and where vigorous debates ensue, often between Muslims and Christians. Her criticism of Islam has sometimes enraged Muslims, and 3 years ago a man slashed her face with a knife. He was never caught. She, however, has been arrested unlawfully more than once. The London police have twice paid her damages for wrongful arrest, including 2 years ago, when she refused to leave the area where she was preaching. Tash was forcibly marched through Hyde Park, followed by Muslims celebrating her arrest. She was placed in a police van, strip-searched, and jailed. This has not stopped Tash from going to mosque and sharing the gospel daily.
I would simply stand in front of the mosques and then say, Muhammad is false prophet, Jesus Christ is the Son of God. Tell me what is your objections. Hundreds of Muslims just stops and then they want to talk to you. Sometimes you get harmed, sometimes it gets dangerous. Sometimes you end up in hospitals. Sometimes you end up in people's house for a cup of tea. It's all very different. So I don't care whether people reject me or not. They need to hear the gospel. They need to accept or reject Jesus.
Christian Concerns Christian Legal Center has defended Tash.
The trick is that those that have attempted to kill her have been caught on camera. The police know who they are, but they've not been arrested. She is feared and targeted by Muslim groups because she is fearless for the gospel. She loves Jesus so much, but nothing will halt her.
And Tash told us she'll continue to preach and continue to challenge Islam.
Things are dangerous. Should I choose to stay silent? Like when people are spending £5,000 to buy a gun to shoot you and shoot your loved ones. Gospel is so glorious, it cannot be silent. Lord is the giver of life. So when it's my time, he will take me home. But until he gives me breath, we continue to preach.
Dale Hurd, CBN News, London.